It's always an 18. My God, screwed immediately. I knew you were waiting for that, bloody. Hey, Excalibur, how are you? Hello, everyone. So I wouldn't. It's always an 18 plus conversation in here. I'm testing boundaries, if you will. Am I crazy? Is that not a duck? It is a duck. It is very much a duck. Oh shit, my Twitch is messing up too. Everything's messing up today. I had an update and I did the update and now things are broken. You can hear me, right? Everybody can hear me? That's the best thing I've seen all day. What's the best thing you've seen all day? Mm-hmm. Oh, it is a dunk, isn't it? It's a duck. It's a duck. Oh, stop, Rogers. How's everybody doing? I am very, very fucking mellow and relaxed and calm. I can't hear my mom. No, maybe I should raise her volume up high. Do you really not hear me? Shut the fuck up. Oh, I see it moving, you liar. Liar. I hear you. Okay, I'll stop when you stop being amazing. Oh my God. I went to the to my friend's spa today. I mean, I call it a spa. It is a spa, but it's you know what I mean, about it as spa-ish as you can make like a thing in a strip mall. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm so relaxed that my brain's not functioning. The smug face should have given it away. What smug face? I'm not making a smug face. Am I? But I'm really... I don't know how else to explain it other than I'm literally really fucking relaxed. Like I almost didn't stream today because I was like, man, I'm gonna get all like nerved up and anxious and like have performance anxiety. I know, which is funny because I never have performance anxiety. Hola, hey Star, how are you? Oh, the Brio emote, yeah. The emotes don't show up on the thing on the thing that I use to read chat. We mellow, we on the weeds. Is the spa based on weed? Weed mall, weed, cannabis? No, it's not. No, I literally did I went to my friend's spa and had like massages done, seaweed wrap stuff, hot rocks, whole bunches. I had mimosas before 10 a.m. Just have a nice relaxing day today, Fire. I'm gonna do my best. Seaweed, there's your weed right there. Oh, hi, Pierogi Princess. That's actually really funny that you said that because a couple years ago when I went to Poland, I checked in on Facebook and it's literally a picture of like me, not really me, but you know, laying in a pile of pierogies, pierogi. Vitam. Vitam. My internet no bueno. I can't stay no here. I'm sorry. Love you all, Fire. Eat some chocolate. Let me type this out for him. There. But whatchamacallit, that's what it was me with a crown, like an avatar version of me with a crown on, laying in a bed of pierogi. All right, phone, I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up. Thank you for the boop. Thank you for the head pets. How has everybody's day been? You guys doing okay? Like everybody, I feel like everybody's holy shit, my phone loud. Sorry. I feel like everybody's mental health has been hot garbage lately and I feel so bad. And I hope everybody's doing well or trying to do well. All right, that's fixed. Okay, perfect. I'm planning on Final Fantasy today. I know, shocker, right? I have a couple of deals in play right now, where if people get certain things done or do certain things, then I'm gonna play a different game. Like for example, let me see, where's my deals channel? We've got, here's what we've got on the table. Me finishing Outlast, me playing Elden Ring, me playing Kingdom Hearts, and me playing Halo. You would do that when in Poland, when in Rome. Yeah. Actually, the first thing that we did after we landed was I ran to like a couple of stores. I have a very unique name, first name, and thank you for the dance party. Hey, Captain. How are you? Oh, it looks like the auto mute thing broke for me because it's supposed to auto mute the other music when that happens, but it looks like that's the only thing broken so far. Making booze coffee. All will be better momentarily. The day has been bad. There are no sweets today. I'm gonna fix that right now. Oh no, I don't have any on me. Oh no, I put them all in my retainer. Don't worry, I got you with sweets in a second. My ears were not ready for how loud that was. Believe it or not, that's severely turned down. It used to be much louder. Much louder. But anywho, hold on, I gotta give Kaiser some cookies. He's in Final Fantasy. Let's see. Trade here. Have 24 cookies. I'm really happy with my day. Someone I know had a good thing happen and it brightened my day a ton. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love cheering for my friends too. Like when something good is happening in their lives. All right. I think I got that settled. All right. That's figured out. Okay. Spent 5 hours trying to contact internet providers and dodge their automated systems. I made 0 progress. Oh no! I meant more IRL, but that works too. I'm sorry, I don't have a way to give it to you IRL, but if I did, I would. If I did, I would. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm planning on doing Final Fantasy today. I might do a little DBD tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see. We're actually expecting a really big, like, fucking storm today or tomorrow. I already feel it in my head a little bit, but I, like, preemptively already took some stuff to, because I get, like, migraines. I already took some stuff, like, preemptively to kind of prevent that, but with weather, it is what it is. Twinsies. Yeah, twinsies. Let's do this and let's do this. And then I do believe I have my Final Fantasy sounds like super quiet. Yep, everything is super quiet. Let me jack that all up again. There we go. Same, but my freaking knees. Oh my god. So I have 2 metal screws. Kupo, Afari, my queen. My queen, how could you? That's fine. I can't be mad at you, my precious. Kupo! It's already starting here, Kupo, so I'm already feeling a bit bleh. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Kupo. Did my precious get you? Not mad? No, Kupo. I could never be mad at you, my queen. Already on some medicine, but it's making me tired. Oh, Kupo. Sorry, I'm still at work. It's okay, Captain. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna type that out just in case. Thank you for being here, Kupo. Kupo. And we'll be primarily lurking. I'm not having a happy day. Oh, I hope it gets better, Kupo. Gets better. Oh God, yes. There you go, Kupo. But let's see. I lost my train of thought. Shh. shiitake sauce. We're gonna be doing Final Fantasy. I was talking about that this week. I might do a little DBD somewhere in there, just because I've been itching for it. I'm gonna be lurking. Do what you gotta do, Afari. Thank you so much, my queen. There is some other stuff that I really want to freaking play, but like I want to get everything to 90 in Final Fantasy before I entertain other things. Like I feel like I need to do this because I like when Dawn Trail comes, I want to have everything, you know, maxed out and stuff. And plus I've kind of found my love for Final Fantasy again recently. Who the hell threw shit at me? Oh, it's the Pokemon game throwing shit at me. Okay, this is fine. Whatchamacallit? I know you want to do it, but remember you have plenty of time left. I know I do. I know I have plenty of time, but I feel like the faster I do it, then I can kind of allow myself to take a break. You know what I mean? Because I also want to work on the relics. And ideally I want to have I'm a nutbag. I really am a nutbag, but ideally I want to have all of the ARR relics done. I mean, honest to God, I would like to have all of the relics done. Oh, Captain, thank you for the bits. Thank you. I understand. Listen, if anybody understands, it's me. Oh shit, I forgot to fix the bit thing. That's gonna be annoying for a moment. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope, still annoying. Oh, shiitake sauce. I think it does it 5 times. I'm sorry. Wait, maybe I can fix it right now while I have it in my mind. You know what I mean? I think I can. There's a chat message part. Actually, Rogers, this is going to be too complicated for me to do while I'm on stream, now that I'm looking at it. Can you remind me, please? Congrats on catching that, Larvesta, bloody. What were we talking about? We were talking, yeah. And I really want to have all of the relics done, like all of them as much as I can. Like some of them I feel like I might be time gated and won't be able to complete them all just because of time limits and stuff like that, just because like I'm gated by some caps, like for the most recent relics. I think I'm time gated on that. I might be able to do it though, I don't know. But ideally that's what I want to get done before Dawn Trail, so that way I can really Manderville, yeah. So although we can get 900, right? Because it's this where is it? It's these, right? Comedy. You aren't time gated on the newest relics, at least not the weekly ones, the other ones. I don't know. We'll see what we could get done before Dawn Trail, but that's ideally what I would like. Is it the middle one? This one? Casualty? Oh, I could farm those. Easy. You're gonna get plenty done. Okay, sweet. Okay, alliance raids. I'm gonna start out with daily. Oh shit, no, I want to do the quest because I have a couple quests now because I'm level 73, but I purposely didn't do any of the quests. I just don't want you getting overwhelmed. I won't get overwhelmed. I've been doing pretty good, like you know what I mean? I've been doing pretty good making sure that I'm stepping away. Like, I know y'all see me in game, like, all the time, but I am stepping away quite a bit. I think I'm okay, actually. He's gonna do dailies without me again. I was not. I was just looking to see what's there. I was looking to see if it was wanting DPS or heals or what. But I'm gonna do the ninja stuff first. Or not ninja, monk stuff first. Last time we were here, we were trying to get people to come like to the monk cause or whatever, right? I promise I would do dailies without you, Kaiser. You look well, sister. Stronger than when we last spoke. Our membership too grows stronger. Word spread after the speech. Others have come to learn, but it is too soon to be satisfied. What? I would welcome more to the faith, but there are villagers still who doubt us, our authenticity, and our purpose. To convince them, I would demonstrate our techniques in real combat by way of cross-discipline match. Never too soon to be satisfied? Never. Never. Actually, that's not true in some cases. 100% not true. For our opponents, I have the pugilists of Olda in mind, assuming they are willing. You are well known in the Pugilist Guild. If you ask, they will surely listen. Am I saying it right? Is it pugilist? Will you speak with them on our behalf? Do I have a choice? Do I have a choice? You have my thanks. Go well, Fire, and my regards to Master Haman. Back to Olda we go, I guess. I also started doing my scholar quests, but I'm not doing those on stream because I didn't level scholar on stream. That just leveled by default of summoner because I leveled the summoner. And I refuse to do any scholar stuff on stream. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to hoof it. Going back here? Like in here? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, if it isn't a familiar face and one that I'm rather fond of. Aw, he likes me. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce their names. We have an esteemed guest. She cute. He looks grouchy as fuck. He looks not pleased. Fire gods, how long has it been? It's been a moment. Well, it seems I picked a good time to take a break from my wanderings. It's good to see you again. That it is. Now then, what brings you here, lass? I imagine I'm telling them the tale of the monk thing. Good old Lala names, right? Chichudo? A cross-discipline match. Why, that sounds exciting. Don't you agree, Master? Gerbanya, so far. As well beyond. Why do they have to like make sentences so complicated? As well be the other side of the world. Mostly Sinui Highlanders, and male ones at that. Oh, that's rich coming from a Sinui Highlander, and a wrinkled old one at that. And this one's Rurukuda? Final Fantasy looks fun. Final Fantasy is fun. You can actually play a free trial to get up to level 70. Like right now, max level is 90. And you could do a free trial and just try it out before making the commitment. It is a monthly sub, like eventually if you buy the full version of the game or whatever. But you could totally do a free trial up until 70 to see if you really like it. Up to level 70 and including 2 expansions with no time limit till you pay for a sub. Just like that. I, for one, would welcome the challenge. I was growing weary of pummeling Chichuto senseless. It is nice. It is nice. We actually just got... Star was here earlier, but his internet's like shiesty. And we just got him on a free trial. And Shiro, which I'm sure Shiro will be trickling in, we just got him to do the free trial as well. to test it out. They both... well, Star hasn't gotten very far, but... what's his... Shiro. Shiro's like almost... Shiro's in the 50s, isn't he? Shiro just got done with ARR and is getting through post ARR. Let's see. It says the one on a losing streak. But of course we'll go. After all you've done for us, it's the least we could do. The sooner the better, I take it, and there's no time like the present. We'll head out at once. Imagine living a life where somebody could come say, I need you to travel to another country, and everybody's like, sure, I'm ready, let's go. Hurry up and pack your things. We're going to Girabanya. I refuse to say that word. Dude is at 52 in like 2 weeks. Guy is wild. He really did go hard. Hey, V, what are you doing? Go back to your stream. Go back to your stream. Thank you for the boop. I love you, but go back to your stream. You go on ahead last and let Wittergelt know to expect us. It's on like an Alamegan monk. What does that even mean? Hold on, I gotta go bother V real quick in his channel. Let's just do something. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna bonk V? I should do a Kupo, but I feel like if I do a Kupo to V, V will come back and do a Kupo to me. I'm just gonna go Nani, and then I'm gonna do a poof. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Shira's been like an animal in Final Fantasy, like literally going like super hard. Although I feel like you've been going super hard too, Kaiser. Oh my god, I got screwed. V! Wow, V screwed me. Well, now I have to screw him harder. Hold on, let's give him a Kupo. Mayhaps finished SHB in a week. Jeez. See, everybody's going like bonkers with the game right now, I feel like. Well, not everybody. I'm going pretty bonkers. The pugilists are on their way. Haralgar be praised. There is much to do. I will make the match known to the villagers. Do you know? Be on hand to receive our guests. I feel like when Endwalker came out, I pushed that really, really hard, especially fighting those queues, which let us all pray that we don't have to deal with those queues for Dawn Trail. At least I'll be okay if I have to wait an hour to get in, but that whole waiting like 6 hours, no, I'm not doing that again. I've almost finished post in the same amount of time. I may have a problem. I wouldn't say it's a problem. You're just excited. You know what I mean? Like, just excited. And you, Fire. That is to be the venue. Pray, take yourself there and prepare. W stream, yay? What do you mean W stream? Is that like right? Why all the way over here, buddy? My god, I felt that teleport like in my chest. It's so loud in my head. Admittedly, I want to be an Endwalker. I crave the Endwalker things. Well, see, that makes sense. That makes sense why you're... Hey, Shiro! Hey, buddy, how are ya? We were just talking about you, Shiro. We were talking about how... Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. We were just talking about how we got you on the trial for Final Fantasy and how you're blowing through it. Indeed. Indeed. No, you guys aren't getting those for free anymore. You have to work for those now. I do be blowing and it's delicious. Shiro, I love you. You are here. Good. The people of Alagana expect a quality match. Let us not disappoint them. Fair warning, Shiro, if you care about the monk storyline, monk spoilers. But it really shouldn't be game spoilers. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be anything. Nope, I'm good. Okay. Soon the girls will arrive with the pugilists. I also told the professor, but he will not attend. Science before savagery, he says. Ah. Seven hells. What are you? Oh, some fuckery is afoot. They're in trouble. The voices came from the river. With me, Fire. How the hell did we hear them scream like all from all the way over here? Like, Jesus. Oh, shit. I didn't even need to use that. Didn't even need to use that. Who is that? Oh, it's Wittergill. Wait. My techniques, they have no effect. Haha. Did we know about the masked man? Or is this like a new... Well. We thought we knew every ilma of your style, but you, adventurer, you're not like the others. Listen, you think you may know my rotation, but you don't. You don't. I don't even know my rotation. You are the Griffin, the wretch who led countless soldiers to their doom, good men and women with lives ahead of them, but you are supposed to be dead. The wretch who died was but a double, and good riddance. For he presumed to have ambitions of his own. I am the true Griffin, and my true name is Theobald, Theodoric's heir and rightful king of Alamigo. Imagine doing rotations. I just press buttons. I mean, sometimes. So jokes aside, like for real, jokes aside, I really do. I try to figure it out for myself, but once I get to a point where like if I constantly see myself as like the worst, do you know what I mean? Like when you're in a dungeon or whatever, you see, you know, A 1 2 3 or whatever. Excuse me, I had to cough. If I see myself constantly being at the bottom, then I assume that I'm doing something wrong, like severely wrong, because I shouldn't be at the bottom unless I know, you know, the cause. Like, for example, it's the first time I'm doing a dungeon, but at this point I have so many 90s and I've done so many dungeons and trials and stuff so many freaking times that I really can't say that I'm new to it. I forgot a lot of them because I'm coming like back from a pretty significant break, and some of the dungeons I haven't done in a hot minute, and trials and stuff like that. You know what else I'm blowing this streak? 40. Holy shit, Shiro, a 40 stream streak. Yes. But so that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't really use that excuse anymore that I don't know the dungeon or whatever, right? So if I notice that I'm doing like really, really horribly, I try to either ask. When we run things together, you out DPS me. See, I don't believe you. I feel like you're just saying that to make me feel better. I really do. I feel like you're saying that to make me feel better. And I'm not trying to like stroke my own ego or anything. Like, for real. I feel like you're just trying to make me feel better because I'm so self-conscious about that stuff, about not being the worst. That yeah. Well, anywho, but the point being is I'll either ask somebody for help, or somebody will just outright tell me, which I'm grateful for, or I'll go watch a video. So like today I've been spending some time in between while I was crafting, watching some dancer stuff. You actually do. I've seen your numbers. You do more than I do. Do I really? Kupo. V, god damn it. Revenge has been served, Kupo. He's been waiting, Kupo, because I have that set on a timer, Kupo. Damn it, Kupo. Oh, man. All right. Theodoric's heir, Kupo. King of Alamigo, Kupo. And in my royal duty, I have come to deliver a warning, Kupo. Such cults as propagate false beliefs will not be suffered under my reign, Kupo. Cease any foolish notion of reviving the Fist of Ralgar. Swear fealty unto me, or you will meet the same end as your treacherous forebears, Kupo. Lies. Theodoric's line is spent, Kupo. Yes. And rightful or no, thank God, none would bow before you. The people will not suffer another tyrant. Oh shit, my Kupo is still like, even though the time is up, the Kupo is still active, so I'll keep doing it until it goes away, Kupo. You wound me, or should I say, Theodred. Theodred, dear cousin. The plot thickens, Kupos. What? All this time and you didn't know, Kupo, neither who you are nor what became of your parents, Kupo. This ignorance cannot be borne. Nay, we must rectify it at once, Kupo. You see, your father and mother, they conspired to betray the royal house, Kupo. For their crimes, his grace, my father, put them to death, Kupo. And though your parents were the dimmest of traitors, they had wits enough to know when the game was over, Kupo. So they sent their precious Theodred, then but a bawling babe, to be raised in safety at the Temple of the Fist. Though my father tended to that squalid little place soon enough. You dare mock my parents and my home? Who you claim to be, I care not. I will make you pay. I feel like I should have yelled that, like he would be yelling that. Have you learned nothing? Your techniques are useless against us. If your defeat suffices not to convince you, look to the proof of your beloved temple's destruction. So he's got a beard. I feel like we probably saw this. Did we see this person? Listen well, Alamigo needs a strong ruler, an absolute ruler, to smite her enemies and restore her to glory. That ruler is me. Your feeble fist has no place in her future. You're just gonna drop all those bombs and leave? Like, you're not gonna, like, try and, like, defeat him again or, like, kill him? Well, that was weird. Like, I feel like he just came and said, like, you're my biggest enemy. And I want you to not do something, and I'm just telling you not to do it. Okay, bye. Like, I feel like that's what just happened. It is not a good time for the match. With apologies to Master Haman, I must call it off. D.O., pray return to Alagana and rest. I shall remain behind to receive our guests. Wait with me, Fire.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. By the way, did you guys know that I quit smoking 2 weeks ago? Actually, it's almost 3 weeks. On Monday, it's going to be 3 weeks. Isn't that crazy? I kept it hush hush. Only a couple people knew. Isn't that amazing? Proud of you. Thank you. I'm only mentioning it because I'm kind of craving one right now. I'm not going to do it because A, I don't have access to it. I've made it so there's no access to it. But B, I don't want to. This is great news. Thanks. Thanks. I also made a whole lot of other changes and stuff. Did I know? I can't remember. You probably didn't. I think the only person that knew was Rogers, and I hinted it to other people, and then May knew a week ago, I think. Wait, actually, I knew that you mentioned it. I think I did slip up and mention it on the voice chat. I didn't mean to, because I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to say something at a month, because I feel like at a month is when I'll actually succeed if I don't mess up. But man, those cravings sometimes hit so freaking hard. So freaking hard. Anywho, I don't want to keep talking about it because it's going to make me, you've been doing great. I hope this isn't too rude, but I'm not going to let you fall back into it. That's not rude. That's not rude at all. I don't want to do it. It's so bad for me. Phew, sorry for the delay, my friends. Having been here once before, I thought I had a handle on the route, but 'twas the route that had a handle on me. Is something the matter? I got your back, bestie. Thank you, Rogers. Harsh truths have been thrust before me, calling my very existence into question. As I am no fit opponent for you and yours. Forgive me, Master Haman. Far as you have come, it pains me to say this, but I must call off our match. And you know what helped me a lot? And it's reminding me because I can feel like the post-nasal drip. Oh, look at how cute I was just now. That was adorable. Did you guys see that? No, you did mention it. Said something about the habit being hard, and I dropped that sound like smoking, and I said it's a pain and not to replace the habit with another habit. I haven't replaced it with another habit. But the thing that helped me, remember when I got sick? Like, I'm still sick. But when I got the flu, that really kind of, as horrible as it sounds, that really kind of helped me because, like, my lungs and my throat and my nasal passages, like, all that stuff felt like shit. And, like, right now, like, my nasal passages are still pretty, like, meh. And I'm still like blowing my nose a lot and stuff and still coughing, but it's not nearly as bad as, like, I was like wind tunnel coughing. You know what I'm talking about? When you're so gosh darn sick that it's like a wind tunnel when you're coughing. And I imagine some of the coughing is from quitting smoking as well, because like when you're a smoker, you have like a chronic cough to begin with. And I imagine that some of that is still like remnants of that. So allegedly, I did some reading. Allegedly, like after the first like 2 days, so for the first 48 hours after you quit, that's the actual like physical addiction, and then everything after that is the mental part of it or something like that. And then once I get past a month, then it should be like gravy train from there on out. Supposedly, allegedly, I don't know. We'll see. Well, that you don't do so lightly is plain to see. Whatever has happened must be serious indeed. For now, my boy, you'd best focus on yourself. There'll be another time to trade blows. Come, you two, we're going home. Imagine traveling to another country just to turn around and go home. Already? We've barely gotten here, and by the scenic route besides. Let me rest a moment, will you? Don't be such a milksop. With all your roaming, surely this distance is nothing to you. Proud of you for that. Thank you. It's difficult. It's very, very difficult. And to make it clear, we're merely postponing the match. Whatever it is that ails you now, I have faith that you'll bounce back, ready to match me blow for blow. Master Haman is a soul of kindness. I have nothing but gratitude. Let us return to Alagana. Was that lightning? Was that lightning in the background? Or was that... Oh yeah, it must be lightning or something. That like caught my attention so hard. I must look in on DNO. Meanwhile, please find Professor Eric. Tell him all that has come to pass. Things are getting serious. They're getting serial. Hopefully honey bunches of oats. What y'all's favorite cereal? If I want something sweet, Cocoa Puffs. 100% of the time, I love Cocoa Puffs. And then otherwise, I do honey bunches of oats. I love honey bunches of oats. And the Cheerios multigrain. That one's actually really, really sweet too. And sometimes I'll go for that unless I really am craving chocolate. What? Let me rephrase. You're telling me that Wittergelt, our Wittergelt, the lumbering slab, is in fact Theodred, nephew to Theodoric, the king of ruin? And that this man, who claims to be the Griffin, presumed dead, also claims to be Theobald, Theodric's rightful heir, also presumed dead? By the gods, not even a drink-addled bard could make this up. Outlandish details aside, I have an inkling as to the identity of those who set upon you. They are the selfsame crew that raised the Temple of the Fist. The Corpse Brigade. The Corpse Brigade? Autobot, I'm gonna meet you in the sandbox later. Child is a basic bitch. Honeycombs or frosted flakes. I used to like frosted flakes, but it was like a little too much for me now. Honeycomb? You like honeycomb? I don't think I've ever had honeycomb. I don't think I've ever had it. Let's see. The Corpse Brigade. Trained in counter-monk combat, they served the King of Ruin as his personal guard, though personal agents of destruction would be more accurate. But when their liege fell, they followed in their turn, becoming overqualified bandits. Even so, it appears they have not entirely forgotten their training. That would explain why, for all their mastery of the fist, Wittergelt and the girls had no answer to them. That you could hold your own, I believe, is due to your pugilistic background. At any rate, now is the time to arm ourselves with knowledge. First of all, I shall look into Theobald's myriad claims. As for you, I suggest that you check on your friend. Knowing the oaf, he'll be confused and crestfallen to no end. I have a hair on my fucking neck. Hold on a second, and it's driving me fucking crazy. Where the fuck is it? Nope, that one's attached to my head still. Whatever, okay. I'm sorry. He's right over there. Honeycomb is a very acquired taste, due to it sometimes being tasteless due to how honey works. See, yeah, I think that might be why I stay away from it. I'm not a fan of honey. I really don't like honey, and honey gives me like pretty severe heartburn, which is weird. But and there's some times where I don't mind it. Like I make this chicken dish where it has like honey in the recipe to make like the glaze that goes over the chicken, like it's coated in this like saucy stuff, and there's honey in it, but I like it in there. But like honey in my tea, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Might be allergic to bees if it gives you. I am severely allergic to bees. I have EpiPens for it. Severely allergic to bees. It is you. I have known defeat, tasted my fair share, but not like this. I was as helpless as a babe. The strength to protect, I proclaimed, but I could not even protect my own. All my years of training, all useless. What have I to offer the people? I have to take my headphones off a second because like the way my hair is on me right now, it's fucking pissing me off, and I need to like fix it. So I can't hear alerts for a moment. Honey is delicious, but whenever I'm sick and I have throat problems, people say honey is good for your cough, but when I eat a spoon, my throat hurts and I cough. Yeah, other people have told me that too, and I don't know. Like honey on its own just makes me, I wouldn't say, I saw the screws. Thank you for the screw. It makes me gag. I too am allergic to them. I think when I was a child, I got stung and was in the hospital bound for like a week. I haven't been stung lately, so I cannot confirm or deny. I actually had a pretty bad stinging thing a couple years ago. Funny story. Damn, I wanted to screw next time. Get in line, Shiro, get in line. I was out hiking with my significant other at the time, and we were just kind of we were at a reservoir near my house, and we were just kind of putzing around. I had my camera because I take I like to take photos, and that's a story for another day, the whole photography thing. But I do photography, and I actually have sold photos in the past. But anyway, so I had my camera out. We were doing some different shots of things and stuff like that, and just walking, chit-chatting, hiking. And I had never heard of, I can't remember the name of this type of bee, but it's a type of bee that burrows in the ground. Like they have their nest in the ground in a hole. I'd never heard of them before. And to be honest, I didn't really research it. Like, you know what I mean? Like as a kid, I got stung, ended up in the hospital. They told me I needed an EpiPen. So I just always made sure I had EpiPens. Do you know what I mean? And anytime there was a bee near me, I had my EpiPen, and that's that. Nesting bees, I don't know. I don't remember what they're called. It's something like ground something bees, something like that. And it was also, excuse me, I had to cough. It was also like in the fall. I want to say it was like October, November. I think it was closer to November because I think we were getting ready for Thanksgiving, not too far off, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, it was in the fall. So I wasn't expecting to find bees. You know what I mean? Like this particular instance, because whenever I am hiking, I always have like a little sack that I carry with me with some stuff in it. Like I always have, some iodine tablets, matches, and then like a knife, and then usually I'll put my EpiPen in there. But this specific time, I even took my EpiPen out because I was like, nah, there's not going to be bees. Ground nesting bees. Yeah, I had never heard of them before. Anyway, so I specifically took my EpiPen out and just left it in my car. And we were going around hike because I had so much camera gear that I was carrying around. Like I had my camera, and then I had like these different lenses and rolls of film because I preferred. I take digital photos usually, but some things I prefer to do on film. But anyway, so I had film, I had a whole ass bag of camera gear that I was taking with me, extra batteries, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And lights. The lights were the big thing. Like I have these lights that collapse down into something that fit into a backpack, but if I need them, they fold out into like photography lights. Anyway, so we're walking and I see a bee buzzing around me. I was like, that's weird. And then I took like another step and I stepped into their nest, right? As soon as I looked down and I saw all the bees, I didn't even say a word. I just started running because I already knew that, you know what I mean? Like I already knew what was happening. As I was running, I was stripping my clothes off because I already knew there's bees on me that I don't even know are on me already. So I was literally like taking my sweater off. I had like 2 pairs of pants on. I had a shirt, like I had a tank top. I had like a sweater, and then I had like a sweatshirt on top. So I was already tearing my clothes off as I was running. And I didn't even say a word to the person that was with me. I just literally started immediately running and tearing my clothes off. And the dumbass that was with me, he just kind of stood there and like stared at me like, what are you doing? Like, are we about to get frisky in the woods? Like that was his mental thought process, right? And I started getting stung. I got stung like on my back, like right above my butt on my right hip. And I felt that first sting. And I just continued tearing my clothes off because I was like, damn, these bitches are on me. And once you get stung, that's when it's like dangerous because like it marks you for the other bees. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you can get away and they don't sting you, then you're fine. But once you're fucking stung, you're fucked. So I start panicking because I'm like, shit, in my brain, like I managed to think through it and go, shit, my EpiPen's in the car. And then like, oh my God, like I'm going to get stung more. I ended up being stung 4 times before I got away far enough and got close enough to my car and stuff like that. Anyway, significant other looks at me and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I got stung. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go right now. Like because I knew that I'm severely allergic to bees and I started swelling already. Like I could feel it on my back that first initial sting was already starting to swell and stuff. And then I couldn't remember where I got stung because of the panic and stuff like that, because I did feel the other 4 stings and I was counting them, but I couldn't remember where they were because I started getting like a little confuzzled. And from the panic of it as well. And then I just started panicking even more because I was like, oh my God, I can't remember where I got stung. And I'm trying to explain to my idiot significant other at the time, like, bruh, I got stung. I'm allergic to bees. Well, he didn't fucking believe me that I was allergic to bees. I'm like, bitch, you just saw my EpiPen in the car. Like, I didn't buy that. Those things are not cheap. They are expensive as fuck. I don't buy that for shits and giggles. Like, I'm legitimately allergic to bees. And then I got confused and couldn't remember which way we had came from, because when I started running, I literally picked the fucking direction and started running. You know what I mean? So it just turned into this gigantic clusterfuck of like, help. So I called my dad and my kid, because I have the Find My Phone thing and a Life 360 app on my phone. And I had them steer me like as best as they could. I'm like, which way is the car? Because I just got stung by bees. Which way is the car? And they literally steered me using Life 360 to my fucking car. And then my significant other had to drive, because at that point I was in so much pain and stuff I couldn't sit. Like, I literally could not sit in the car. I had to lay down in the back, like on my knees, like lay down, because I couldn't, my back was in so much fucking pain and so swollen and stuff. And then when I shot myself with the EpiPen, then it just got even worse. Like, everything was hurting. If Fire writes a book about her life, it'd sell like crazy. I don't know. I don't think it would. I don't think it would. But anyway, we got me to an emergency room and I was fine. I was fine. Obviously, because I'm here today. But yes, I am deathly allergic to bees. Deathly. Your significant people that was staring at you needs a beating. Yeah, dumbass. Literally, why would I? And I was yelling too. I was screaming. Like, I was screaming, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. And I managed to scream out, I think, bees at one point too. And he didn't put it together. Like, he thought that I was trying to get frisky in the woods. I am violently tearing my clothes off and screaming about bee stings, and you think I want to get frisky? Like, damn, bro, damn. Anyway, so yeah, I'm allergic to bees. Let's see. And to think, the Mad King is my uncle. I am nephew to the man who murdered my parents, who destroyed our temple, who brought our nation to ruin. Forgive me, sister. I would be alone. Yeah. Bees, dumbass. Bees, yeah. At least it's a fun story you could talk about now. Yeah, it's a fun story I could talk about now. If I died, I would have been like, I would have haunted his ass. I would have like made bee noises in his ears every night when he's sleeping. It's you again, sister. My new pupils, they've lost faith in me, and so I have lost them. But perhaps it is just as well, for I am unfit to teach. I'm the Mad King's kin. It would be an affront. Near-death stories are always the fun ones. Sometimes. Forgive me, I should not burden you, but to you I feel I can speak my heart. Reveal things I would not to others, not even my closest disciples. Speaking of whom, not for me. Yes, yeah. Some stories are, some near-death stories are not good and not fun. That one's fun. But some are not. Do you know, their bodies may have healed, but their pride will yet be raw. They would be heartened for your visit. Let's go visit DNO. Are they around the corner here or like up? Okay, they're right here. I mean, they're crazy, but even if it is funny for me, it's like, I'm glad you're fucking alive. Yeah, right? Like, thank God that I had the mind to be like, let me call someone that can help me get out of these goddamn woods. So, and then the best part is while we're like walking through the woods and stuff, and I'm swelling and I like my vision's starting to fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, my breathing's getting a little ridiculous. And he's like picking a fight with me about not knowing about bee stings and what to do for it. I'm like, can you shut the fuck up and take this phone and guide me out of the forest? Like, what the hell, dude? We broke up shortly after that. Shortly after that. Ah, Fire, how good of you to come and see us. Can't fucking figure out that I'm in a near-death situation and you're busy arguing with me that you didn't know. Bruh. Both Zensta and I are well now, never you fear. 'Tis Master Wittergild that worries us. He will not soon recover from the emotional blow. Wait, he was your ex? Well, I mean, he's an ex now. I didn't type within reason after that sentence. Oh, yeah, within reason, yeah. Given all that's happened, you can hardly blame him. We were supposed to support Master, but in the end, we were just dead weight. Lessons have been suspended since the incident. Not that it matters, though. The villagers have ceased attending. It is a big setback to our mission, but the biggest setback of all is Master's melancholy. Oh, shit. Professor Eric would know what to do, I'd wager. Let's go and consult him, but I don't want to leave Master by himself. Nor do I. Fire, might we trouble you to find the professor and bring him back? Sure, I'll be your errand girl. I don't mind. Oh, hi Tyler. Thank you for joining the TikTok live. How are you? We were actually talking about how I almost died getting stung by bees, and my significant other at the time thought that I was trying to get frisky. I believe he took his investigation of the man named Theobald to the resistance at Ralger's Reach. You read my mind, Rogers. Oh, that's it. Time to go. All right, let's go speak with Eric. Let's go find Professor Eric. I don't think I can fly here right now. Damn. We're gonna have to hoof it like a frickin' peasant. All right, Eric. I need you to come back with me. Fire, you come at a good time. I've just finished inquiring after our friend, His Aspiring Majesty Theobald, and you are doubtless eager to hear my findings, Thank you for the doo-doo, Kaiser. I heard that. By all accounts. Oh, Shiro, thank you for joining the TikTok live too. Thank you so much. Dab. Hold on, let me... can I do this? Dab. By all accounts, 'twas but recently that the man surfaced. None can quite say whence he came, but no sooner did he appear than he declared himself Theodoric's heir and proceeded to recruit people to his cause. Thank you for the head pets, Rogers. But the prevailing sentiment hold on. Mouth. Okay. But the prevailing sentiment around the fellow is one of uncertainty. It should come as no surprise, but folk are not exactly keen on the Griffin's return. And lest we forget, we have fond memories of the King of Ruin's reign, nor do they have any reason to love his heir. That is all. Now then, what brings you here? Bad. Still sulking into his cyclist? Is that what it is? Cyclist? Is that like a another way of saying cycles? Utterly hopeless. Very well, I shall go and slap some sense into the fool. Come, Fire. Back to where we just came from. Brad, are you just saying any word that rhymes with the dab? Lad. Glad. I need to cough, hold on. Also, Chad. A thrashing though it was, how long will you let a single defeat keep you down? As I hear it, you've been neglecting your training. Haven't so much as lifted a finger. You would let all that muscle go to fat? Damn! This dude is... I love him. Defeat is painful, this is true, but I am no stranger to its sting. In time, the sensation fades, but this is no mere sensation. It is my very existence. The man who destroyed the fist of Ralger, his blood courses through my veins. That I should seek to revive the order, it is an affront to the dead. I have not the right. So that is the way of it. I'll tell you a story. I once had a son. In many ways, he took after me, and 'twas my hope that he would one day follow in my footsteps. Is he gonna make me cry? But the boy had grander dreams. Wanting to change the world, he took off and joined the resistance. And then he died. His unit was hopelessly surrounded by Imperial forces. In order to save his comrades, he swept up a sack of explosives and... But the details are irrelevant. I think the details are pretty fucking relevant. I'm invested. For long years, I lived with regret. If only my son had walked the path of science, I lamented. He might still be here. But eventually I came to a realization. It was his choice to make, and make it he did. He chose to be a soldier and died a hero. In acknowledging this, I was able to attain a semblance of peace. We're defined not by our blood, wit, or guilt, but by our choices. So your uncle is the Mad King. What of it? You're not him. You are you, by whatever name, and there is no limit to what path you may walk. That path may be fraught with hardship, but you mustn't give up. Behold the soldiers of the resistance. Even after their great victory, they continue their vigil, ever ready to render up their lives for their cause. These men and women bear a great burden, one beneath which they could buckle at any moment. Yet they stand firm to the very last. I used to wonder, why do they not give up? My son taught me the answer. They believe that the moment you give up on something is the moment you lose it. When we first met, you were hell's bent on retribution. Mule-headed though you were, you came to see the folly of your path. I gotta sneeze, and I don't know when it's coming, and it's tickling my nostrils. And if I sneeze, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm just gonna stop fighting it because it's making me like tear up a little bit. But there comes a time when a man must fight. For you, that time is now. Oh God, I am struggling with this sneeze. Can you just fucking get out or go away? Like, gosh darn it. So find your inner mule, Wittergelt, and fight. Fight for which you believe in. It's coming real soon. It is. It is. It's tickling me so hard. I can feel it. You are right, Professor. I see now what is truly important. Theobald desires absolute rule. If he has his way, the people will suffer. Pause. This cannot be borne. It flies in the face of the new fist. It would restore hope to the people, but to do this, I must transcend him. I will become stronger, and I will protect that which I hold dear. Bruh, just let me do it. Like, you know I'm gonna be the one that's gonna do it, right? Like, that's how this is gonna go down. It's gonna be me that does it. Full glad am I to hear it. Suffice it to say, I shall aid in whatever way I can. Something else has been bothering me, Professor, about it. Oh, thank fucking Jesus. Got it. I think I muted. I'm sorry if I didn't, but I think I got it. Whew. About Theobald. His polearm techniques are distinct. I've seen them before, but when and where? You did. Okay, thank God. You got it. Oh, that feels so much better. 'Twas a long time ago when the Temple of the Fist still stood. No, it couldn't possibly be. Adri? Who is this Adri? A brother at the Temple of the Fist, and the closest thing I had to family. I had thought him dead, slain when the temple was raised. Also, I still haven't seen her face reveal, but Yugiri's voice is hot as fuck. She cute. She cute. But now you believe that he may still be alive and is the one who seeks to prevent your reviving of the Fist of Ralgar. Let us confront him and uncover the truth. If it comes to it, could you strike him down? We'll go with the first option. Let's uncover the truth. I looked upon Adri as a true brother. I do not wish for us to fight. See, I told you I'm going to be the one taking care of it. But neither can I yield in my purpose. I seek to restore hope to the people. Adri seems to deprive them of it. If we must stand opposed. Flying pig sitting at 500k? What? You could get a flying pig just for completing something. I believe you have to get gems? I don't remember. Look at that boy, man. This guy right here? This guy right here? Then I stand ready to strike him down. But remember, Andrea is not alone. He's rallied the Corpse Brigade to his cause, and against them, the Fist of Ralgar is ineffectual. How do you intend to overcome this disadvantage? If our fighting style will not serve, we will master another, one that is free and unshackled by form. Fire, I ask a favor of you. All you learned as a pugilist, we would learn also. Will you teach us? Only flying pig I know of is from Retainer Ventures, and like that loot pool is too big. Reckon you can keep up? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. There is another a little flying pig mount, but it's little. I don't know which one you're talking about, or like how large of a pig it is. Give us your worst, sister. We will take it all in our stride. He wants me to give him my worst. No, it's a minion. Oh, it's a minion. Okay. This is a mount. If you are ready, I would begin at once. Let us train at Gir Kahim. As the monk of old once did, I shall summon the girls. Pray, meet us there. He's gonna take it all, you say? He did say that. He said I would take it all. It would seem that the storm has blown over. With that, I shall return to Ul'dah to tend to a task of my own. I trust you will see to the rest here. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. All right, let's go. Where are we going? Shit. I came here to fish, but like I don't wanna. How about you fish just a little bit, and then when I'm ready to do dailies, we'll take a break and do dailies. How about that? Just fish a little bit. I have to do like I have to catch like 1,140 something fish for the resplendent fishing pole, which I don't even like it. I just want it so I could say that I have ginormous balls. And then I have like a whole lot of collectible fishing to do to get the splendorous one, I think. That really fucks me up, truth be told. Child is very sensitive to sounds. I think but then you said you would miss all the catches and stuff like that.
There you go, baby girl.
I think you could do it successfully. Thank you for the head pets. I think you could do it successfully if you pay attention to the messages that pop up and stuff, but I'm not sure. I haven't fished in a hot minute. I got to 90 fishing doing the ocean fishing. I alt tab, that's the issue. Oh, see, I can't alt tab when I'm fishing because I won't catch anything. Why don't you do ocean fishing, Kaiser? The leveling on ocean fishing is bananas. Bananas. Rogers, how long did it take me to get to 90? Like less than a week, didn't it? It was crazy. Theobald leads the Corpse Brigade, soldiers trained to suppress the Fist of Ralgar. Against them, our style is ineffective. If we are to triumph, we must broaden our horizons, and fire will help us. All right, let's do it. And I think ocean fishing, I think it takes like 15, 20 minutes. It's every 2 hours. And, whatchamacallit, and, like it's timed, you know what I mean? So it's like cast after cast after cast. I also don't have the funds to buy stacks of baits. So for ocean fishing, there is also a general lure that you can get, like a basic lure that like is supposed to be like the roundabout one. But for ocean fishing, there's 3 types of, I think it's 3, isn't it? There's 3 types of things that you do have to buy. But I mean, like I would buy it for you. You know what I mean? If we went ocean fishing. We should do that tonight. We should do that tonight after stream. We should go ocean fishing. Firmament, you never run out of bait. That's why I go there. Yeah, we should do ocean fishing tonight. Like a couple rounds of it. And at least introduce Kaiser to it. You know what I mean? Kaiser, I think you'll like ocean. Well, I don't know if you'll like ocean fishing or not, but I think you will. Couple runs would be every 2 hours. Yeah, it's every 2 hours if I'm not mistaken. Have fun ocean fishing. I don't know if Shiro can come ocean fishing. I don't like fishing in this game in general. I will not like it. Ocean fishing is fun. Shiro, maybe if you're up, you could come ocean fishing too. But see, we have to wait for a specific boat. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I shall give it my all. Thank you for throwing shit at me. Wait. You well know how we fight, our strengths and our weaknesses. Tell us what we must improve from the eyes of a pugilist. But it'll be really late for me to fish. Maybe tomorrow morning then, like when you get up. It should be, you usually get up around 4 or 5 a.m. my time. You're usually up and about. Just at me when you're up and about tomorrow. Because I have to be up early anyway to take the kiddo to work. And then I have some stuff to do around the house that I want to get done when she's not home. But it shouldn't take me too long, and I'll probably be up like early for me. Also, I need to get the fishing job. Super duper early morning times. Yeah, I'm gonna be up really early. What do they need to improve? Let's say speed. I see above all, a pugilist is swift. For each blow he receives, he delivers a dozen. D. Oh. Our combinations must be seamless. 10,000 boot shines. Oh my god. My god. He made them do 10,000 boot shines? So this is how you trained. It is eye-opening. But it is not enough. We must learn more or we cannot defeat the enemy. Please, Fire, teach us more. Bruh, you just made them do 10,000 boot shines. What are you doing? What are you doing? So we already did speed. Let's do endurance. I see. Beside the pugilist, we want for endurance. No number of blows must stop us. I don't think I can be up in the morning early, but maybe later. Yeah, whenever you're early, ping us. But the thing is, it's at a certain time and it's every 2 hours. So for example, if it's at like, you know what I mean? Like 6 p.m. my time, it'll be at 4 p.m. my time, 2 p.m. my time. You know what I mean? Technically speaking, in lore, that's how you trained. What, with endurance? I just dropped the cap. Our endurance must be unyielding. Steel Peak 10,000 times. Jesus Christ. No, like the 1K boot shines. I mean, technically, yeah. Technically. We will see how it will go. Yeah. Maybe I'll just plan that into my day for the next 2 days. You know what I mean? And then every time the fishing is up, I'll just say, you know, hey everybody, ocean fishing in 10 minutes or whatever. Such brutal training. Small wonder you are strong. But we're not finished yet. Again, Fire. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun for a whole gaggle of us to go ocean fishing. That's a good plan. Plus, I don't have the mount. I think I have the minion on this character, but I don't think I have the mount. So I would be up for doing that in between all the crafting that I'm doing. Plus, everybody that doesn't have 90 fishing will get their fishing up to 90. You know what I mean? By the way, where I was getting fishing, Olda, fishing is in Limsa, isn't it? It's in Limsa. And there is a teleport to the fishing place, I think, isn't there? Let's do strength. They need to do strength. I see. Beside the pugilist we want for power, every blow must be telling. D.O. Our strikes must be harder than stone. Arm of the destroyer for 10 hours. Holy shit. So this is how you trained. It is eye-opening. 10 hours easy. Good old Ligma Digma. What? Right, forgive me my interruption. My name is We're just gonna call him Hugh. And I come at Professor Eric's behest. The professor, has something happened? Nothing untoward, I assure you. He has made a momentous discovery pertaining to the man called Theobald. Truly, we must go to him at once. Beg your pardons, but the professor bade me bring Mistress Fire alone. He believes that you and the ladies should focus upon your training first and foremost. I suppose he's right. Very well. Sorry, you're not invited to this little party. Go on, sister, you have taught us all we need to know. All that remains is to practice. Make it second nature. I feel like he's a little butthurt. You think he's a little butthurt that he's not invited? My thanks for your understanding. Then without further ado, please follow me. Just gonna teleport over there because it's like right there. Have you never heard Limsa called that? No. Maybe. We all know how great my memory has been lately. Possibly. Oh, a thing, a duty. Not far now. The professor awaits. No, this is bullshit. This is a trap. The professor awaits beyond. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. You're leading me into a trap, aren't you? I fucking knew it. He's captured. Yep, I knew it! I knew it! Fuck you, Hugh. I can't believe you fell for it. Technically, I didn't. But to be fair, I spoke no lies. The professor did call for you. I like his fit. I don't like the shoulder pads on that, but I like that shirt. Help me, Fire, he said. My character's like, oh my god. She's over people's shit. Am I to just whoop everybody? Oh my god, more are spawning. Whatever shall I do? I don't know what that ball does, but I feel like it's not good. Oh no, shit. I can't see what's happening. I feel like I can like ignore these guys, kind of. But I don't want to. I think I just have to kill the dude like that's literally right there, Q. That hurt, man. Give me back my bloodbath. I did it. I did it. Go get him, Fire. I did it. I did it. I whooped his booty. On the first shot, like the real first shot, not like our fake first shot that we sometimes do. A real first shot. Surrender now or he's a dead man. Can't even finish a fight you started. Cravens, the whole lot of you. Eric, I wouldn't be talking shit in your position. Call me what you will, but no one stands between the king and his throne. All right, done. Fisher unlocked. Excellent. No such thing as a fake first try. You were slow to return, so we followed. It was right what we did. Thank Ralger we were not too late. You, how the hells did you get past the sentries? We trampled right over them, how else? Damn it, your ilk was supposed to be easy pickings. The day is yours, but it isn't over. Mark my words. Run like a little bitch? What do you guys think? He's gonna run like a little bitch? Yep. Bye! Why do we never chase these people? We always let them freaking run off. My thanks, Fire. I was on my way back from Ulda when they set upon me, and none too gently, the bloody brutes. He gonna run like a little bitch? Of course he is. I'm sorry, Professor. It is my fault. You were put in danger because of me. We like seeing them run like bitches. Me too. Haven't you learned anything, you dolt? I am part of this cause of my own volition. For better or worse, I alone bear responsibility for my actions. At any rate, I have done what I needed to do, and you may resume training safe in that knowledge. Begging your pardons, but may I suggest we leave this place? The enemy may still be lurking nearby. Oh, how do I use my rod? I mean, the rod. The fishing rod. So, the wisest thing said all day. Come, let us return to Allegana. There, I fished to almost 51. There you go. Good job. Good job. Hold on, Shiro. Where are we going? Allegana. Okay, so let me hold on. Yeah, you have to equip it like you're equipping it like a weapon. And then it'll change your skills on your bar. How is it inventory? Hold on, Shiro, I'll show you. Where's fish? See, like there, like my fishing rod is in my weapon thing. It's in your main weapon. And then you're gonna have to choose like some bait, I think. Oh, you found it? Okay, good. Back to Monk I go. And I'll get, oh shoot, I can't trade you. You have to get bait. Yes. Yes. He can't even purchase stuff off the market board, can he? Like, he can't use the, you know what I mean? Like, even if I put like a whole thing of bait for 1 gill, he can't use the market board and buy it. I'm sure I know how to fish now I have the bait. Thank you again, Fire, for your teachings. Owing to them, we could save the professor. He sustained some injuries, but for a blessing they are minor. The village healer tends to him. He cannot use the market board, no, but there is a vendor at the docks in Limsa that are used for ocean fishing. Yeah. But see, the shiesty thing is like, in terms of money, Shiro, and I'm not being rude, Shiro probably doesn't have a lot of in-game money, you know what I mean? Because it's not like we can trade him and give him some. He's got to earn it like through doing dailies and all that stuff. True, but it's fairly cheap. Okay, yeah. Plus, I had to readjust the booty. Plus, I feel like worst case scenario, we could just run him through some dungeons and some dailies to make like a quick ton of cash real quick. Oh, 250k already? Nice. Post ARR should be a decent amount of change. It's only 9 gil for the worms he needs. Enjoy your foods. I hope it's delish. When he's recovered, I mean to challenge Theobald. Thank you for the screw, Shiro. When he's recovered, I mean to challenge Theobald. For that day, I will train hard, and I will put an end to his tyrannical ambitions. Witness me, sister. I did it. You did. You did it.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. Oh, you give me aftercare after? Thank you. And a hydrate. Look, pay attention, boys and girls. Shiro knows how to do aftercare. Thank you for the hydrate. The professor is well again. The time is come. I will issue Theobald my challenge. He and his minions use Rustrock as their hideout, but who should bear the letter there? It's gonna be me. I will do it. You, sister, is this wise? What if they set upon you again? No, better that I go. Master, wait. If you deliver the letter, it will most certainly end in blood. Fire should go. Without a hostage, they can't pull no dirty tricks. They wouldn't dare try fire again. That's right, girl. That's right. Very well. I entrust this letter to you. Take it to Rustrock and see it to Theobald's hands. Let's go. Let's go. We're already there.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. Oh shit, fishing is easy. It is. If you're just fishing, I got a kelp leaf. It is very easy if you're just fishing to fish. If later on, like if you like, you said you like fishing, so I anticipate that you're gonna want to do like all of the fishing stuff. It gets pretty fucking gnarly. Like, you gotta wait for specific weather, specific time, specific stuff to happen to get a fish. I will do all of it. I remember you. Friend to the pathetic monks. You are bold to come here. What do you want? I have this letter for you. A letter of challenge. A dated practice befitting a dying style, and a lot of effort simply to lose. I accept. Indeed, I anticipated that I would have to deal with the stubborn fool another beating. Just like how it should be. My uncle IRL taught me well with fishing. So I actually used to fish a lot with my dad. I still, I haven't fished in like 2 years now. No, a year. I fished last year. I haven't fished this year yet, but I did fish last year. And it's almost time for us because we have to renew our fishing licenses and stuff in, I think it's April. And I always get like the trout sticker. Because in Pennsylvania, that's where I live in Pennsylvania, and I've mentioned that before, but in Pennsylvania you have to get a trout sticker to be able to trout fish. I don't fish, it's just he taught me how some fish are good to be caught in certain weather and all that tactic. I remember. I will be at Schism, and you may tell Wittergeld, nay, my dear cousin Theodred, that he would do well to bring a coffin. He's out for blood, boys. He's out for blood. Jesus. But Uncle never allowed me to fish with him for some reason. Like, you never actually went to fish. Oh, that's sad. If you ever come to the States, I'll take you fishing, Shiro. We'll go get some trout and some salmon fishing. And we'll do real ocean fishing, like real ocean fishing. That is fun as shit. Can I come? If you're ever up in my neck of the woods, hell yeah. All right, I'll note that. The fish that I primarily get, I should say, I live right on a river, and we have eel in the river, freshwater eel. You get a lot of eel. You get a lot of catfish. And then there's a couple of like lakes around that I go fish at, and the one we get a lot of sunfish. And then when the trout season comes, they release trout like into the rivers and into some of the reservoirs and all that stuff. Trout, obviously. Ugh, I can't remember the other fish that we get a lot of. Shit. Sunnies? I can't remember the other fish besides the trout, but the trout is only during a specific season. Otherwise, you got to release because the fine is hefty as fuck if you don't have a trout sticker, and if it's not during the allotted time for trout. And man, if they catch you, and they do go around and check, like in all my years of fishing, literally once a year I've had them come check my license and come check my like while I was actively fishing, come check my license and check my stickers and check what was in like if we caught anything, what was in there, to see if we had any quote unquote illegal fish. Every single year, at least one time. Let's whoop this guy's booty. The letter's delivered. My thanks, sister. I've invited the people of Alagana. They too shall bear witness. The fight is to be single combat, but my opponent scruples at naught. Well, do we know this? So we must be prepared for anything. I swear, somehow I end up in the USA for whatever reason, and if I'm close to where you live, literally the first thing I'll ask you is, let's go fishing. If you fly into New York, Shiro, I'm close. All right? New York or New Jersey, I'm close. But whatever should happen, I am confident we will prevail, for as I trained, I awakened to a new power, the power to protect. Or Pennsylvania, because I'm in Pennsylvania. All three of those states. Close. I want to see the face reveal, man. Really? A crowd? Well, if you're determined to make a spectacle of your demise, who am I to stop you? Let all present witness the death of the Fist of Ralger. New and Penn. East Coast, just East Coast. Hear me, people of Alamigo. A feeble faith such as this charlatan peddles will avail you not. I always forget how close New York, PA, and New Jersey are to each other. Yeah, they like touch each other. Only a strong and absolute ruler can save you. Only I can save you. Those words may as well come from the Empire. The people need not another tyrant. Nay, what they need is hope. And hope they must have. Hope everlasting in their hearts, that none can take away. So I beg you, brother, give up your aspirations for the throne. Join me in reviving the Fist of Ralger, as is your right. The time for deception is past, but one man I know wields the lance as you do. So take off this mask you wear, the mask of a dead prince, and show me your face, Adri, my brother. Ha ha ha. Is it Adri, though? Adri, long has it been since last I heard that name. I had always thought you dim-witted, but it seems your memory still serves you well, at least. Why do you so desire our destruction? So much so that you fool even yourself. Like you, I was an orphan. The temple was the only home I knew. But that home was taken from me, laid to waste at Theodoric's command. The monks, hailed as the realm's greatest warriors, could not withstand the Mad King's might. It was then that I knew that blood counts for more than all else. All the training we undergo to hone flesh and mind, none of it is worth a spit in the face of absolute power. And those who are born without it, those like me, will ever be made to suffer. But you had it all from the beginning, born into the royal family with the blood of kings coursing through your veins. You had the power to lead and to rule, but still you turned your back on our nation's liberation. And for what? For the sake of a fist that couldn't protect itself? I feel like this is like continuing with that theme that we've heard before in other, like in different parts of Final Fantasy, the haves and the have-nots, right? So like in this case, this dude's the have-not and he's fighting against the have, even though the have didn't like take what he could have taken. You know what I mean? I was nobody, just one of the Griffin's lowly doubles. But if you will not rise up for our nation, then I will. And you have no right to stop me. You who have forfeited your own birthright. Tabbed up and lurking, sweetie. Hey, good vibes. Thank you for the lurk. And forfeited your own birthright. Hear me, brother. Our blood defines not who we are. The path we walk is ours to choose, and I have chosen not to destroy, but to protect. Hollow words from someone born to power. You will never understand what it means to be weak. Never. I am Wittergelt, a brother of the Fist of Ralgar. That is who I am. No more, no less. I have to revive the fist, and by my fist, I will prove it to you. Immediately kicks him. I feel like he should have punched him. Of course he's gonna call his friend Doze. Am I fighting the robot? The robot? Not gonna lie, if I was fighting in Final Fantasy and a bunch of Lalas ran up to help the person I was fighting against, I would probably laugh my ass off. For real, for real. I would be like, what the hell is this? Well, now, the professor said there'd be a spectacle, but I certainly won't say no to some action. I've been itching for it since our match was canceled. Enough, Adri. Our goals are the same. Our methods but differ. Together we can achieve much. We can restore your order. Adri is dead. I am Theobald, Theodoric's true heir and rightful king of Alamigo, and by your death I shall claim my throne. Ew, a Magitech spider, right? Gross. Look at that dude. Laugh your ass off till one of them little shits rocks your shit. I mean, true. To resort to the tools of our oppression, he will stop it not for power. It is a twisted existence, and we must straighten him out. Come, my friends, we fight for hope. I mean, one of them little shits rocking my shit. What are they gonna do? Bust my kneecap? Bite my ankles? Do I go, who do I go after? I feel like it's my job to knock these guys out first. Oh, it's Hugh. Hugh came back for some more. Shit, man. Yeah, his stuff is painful. Shit. Man, I don't like it. Them and their freaking burns, man. You seem like you're doing okay. Am I I don't know who I'm supposed to... Beware fire, it senses movement. Was I not supposed to move there? Honestly, I don't remember either. I think I need to stop moving for this. I don't think I'm supposed to fight these dudes because they just keep like respawning. I think I'm supposed to help him with the other thing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help him with this. I'm gonna deal with these dudes real quick that I've already aggroed onto myself. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Bless you, thank you. Yeah, I was supposed to concentrate on the robot. Lala's being just as strong as every other race is still my favorite fact in the game. I do like that too. I do like that too, personally. I just don't trust them. They are stronger? No, they're not. Do not. Adri, when next we fight, let it be as brothers. Let it be face to face. Because they can use the ether in their body more effectively. What do you mean? Thank you. Thank you, Shiro. I am weak, too weak to bear the fist of Ralgur alone. Yet come what may, I will not give up. Each time I fall, I will pick myself up. That's canon, like real. I know, but what's the, like, what is the story? Like, why can they use the aether more effectively? It's why they make the best black mages. They have smaller bodies, so it's more condensed, so they have an easier time using their strength. That makes sense. That does make sense, right? Like, because I guess it makes sense. I guess. From my heart, I ask you this. Will you not join me? Help me to build a new fist. One that knows not highborn or low, that discerns not shadow or light. A fist of Ralgur where all may belong. Magically stronger, yes. Physically, they are just as strong as every other race. Is he gonna do it, or is he gonna say, F you? Your fiery zeal kindles hope within people's hearts, and doubt not, but that many will come to you seeking strength, the strength to protect that which they hold dear by their own hands. I apologize, I had to blow my nose. Now then, let us return to Alagana. Alagana? There is still much to do, not the least of all thanking our pugilist friends for their most timely arrival. It's been so dark here, right? Like, it's been very dark in the game, like in terms of like the time of day. Food's consumed. Excellent. And it's also foggy. I gotta talk to everybody. Witnessing your furious struggle, I could not help but wish that I too could contribute with my fists. My son, I suspect, felt the same way when he chose to join the resistance. But as he walked his own path, so too must I. As a man of science, it is my duty to pursue truth immutable, that the knowledge may one day benefit future generations. Dude, I haven't been able to see shit in my story missions. I know, it's like really dark and weird right now, right? I did my small part for Wittergelt's cause, but know that it was mostly you, my friend, who helped him to forge ahead in the face of adversity, who picked him up when fate cast him down. And for that I am grateful. You possess a noble heart, and it more than makes up for your lackluster mind. Did he just call me stupid? Did he just call me stupid? What the fuck, Eric? He pushed the fire button. He did push the fire button. Wow. Your answer to every situation is punch. The answer to every situation is punch because I'm forced by those choices. If you ever witnessed me play D&D, I do not like to fight in D&D. I do it, but I don't like it. Like, if there's another solution, I try to go the other solution. Every time, hands down. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I like fighting in Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, but I like to talk out of a situation or find a different approach to said situation. So like, for example, in a very recent, well, not very recent, but a recent game, like, everybody wanted to just jump in and fight, and I just wanted to turn into a cat and go grab the scroll and run off. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I wanted to do. In terms of Monk's story, their answer is punch first. Ask almost never. I mean, yeah. And for that I am grateful. Lackluster mind. Okay, dude. With that, I shall head back to Ulda. As fine a distraction as it has been to watch young bloods come into their own, my research will not advance itself. I'm gonna give it I know I saw what you said, Kaiser, about TikTok. It is still up. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. I have some things that I did wrong that I need to make up for, if that makes sense. Let's see here. As fine as a distraction as it has been to watch young bloods come into their very own, my research will not advance itself. As ever, should you wish to partake of my knowledge, do not hesitate to come to me. Was a fine speech spoken from the heart. Lacked polish, to be sure, but that'll come with age and experience. And as good a drubbing as we gave them, the Corpse Brigade will be laying low for a while. As will I think. At my age, a moment of fun costs a week of soreness. Bruh, who you telling? But you must admit, though, every so often it's good to hurl yourself into a real battle. A real battle? I don't know about you, but I scarcely broke a sweat. Oh, then I suppose I was simply imagining all your huffing and puffing. Oh, well, sad though it is to part, it's past time we headed home, but I hope to continue this fine exchange with our friend monks, D and O especially. Young as lithe as they are, lithe, right? I believe they harbor much pugilistic potential, and it'd be my pleasure to personally help them explore it. Ooh, he's hitting on them. Gods, could you make it any more obvious? Till next time, take care, Fire, and thanks for showing these old bones a good time. Whoa, buddy. Buddy. He's a womanizer. He sure is. I showed his old bones a good time. With your help, we have managed to weather another storm. I dare say we've all earned a moment's respite. You know, I can't help but feel that Master is too nice sometimes. After all that Theobald, Audrey fellow did to him, he goes and begs the villagers to tend his wounds. So complete is his dedication to reviving the fist, he wastes no energy on such things as anger and retribution. Right. And at any rate, there's nothing standing in our way for now. We're free to get on with our mission. That we are. And what we've begun in Alagana, we shall continue in all corners of Girabanya, never resting until the fist thrives throughout the realm once more. I'd say Master has his work cut out for him. He's going to need all the support we can muster. So let us ever strive to grow stronger, the better to provide that support. After all, it wouldn't do to always rely on fire. Damn right. So what are we waiting for? Let's go and train. But we only just pray, excuse us, Fire. And thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything. All right, Wittergelt. The recent trials have taught me much about myself, about the extent of my debts. Through adversity, none of you abandoned me. I nearly abandoned my dream, but never again. I owe it to those who stood by me. To many I am indebted, and to you most of all. You are my master in all but name, ever leading by example, teaching me strength and grace. I pray that you will help many others as you have helped me. I do my best. I shall resume my mission with my disciples at my side. Together we will spread the fist across the land. The journey will be long, but come what may, I will see it through, for I am not alone. Fare you well, my sister, till next we meet. I learned a new skill. Brotherhood. Stormblood, you must meet the following requirements, blah, 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 blah. I'm bulletproof. Let's go. Learned a new skill. Yep, I should probably read it real quick. Give me a second to read this because I don't read these ever and I need to do that. What the hell does this do? Oh, sweet. Okay. This is a buff? This is a buff for everybody? Hell yes. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna put this with our buffs. Oh my god, I gotta redo my hotbars. Here? Chakra attacks more? Okay. And I think I want this Here. I think I want it like that. You pop it and it makes people attacks have a 20% chance to open a chakra, I think. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Sweetness. All right, I think we're done. Yeah, we don't have any more monk quests, right? We're done with monk quests now. Okay, time for dailies. Dailies. Rogers, are you coming along for dailies? Kaiser, I know you want to do dailies. Forever, I can. It's up to you. You do not have to. You're not in right now. No, you're not in right now. Do you want me to wait for you? Because I could wait for you. You can go ahead on right now. Okay. I need to go pick up a quest real quick. And then for my relic weapons. Where is it? Right here. And then we'll just start at the top and work our way down. Hey, looky who I ran into. Give Shiro a little dope. Shiro, do you want to do the dailies that you could do with me and Kaiser? Totally up to you. Totally up to you. Sure? Okay. I'm gonna do those first because I know Shiro has to go to bed soon. I'm gonna switch to tank because Shiro only has summoner. Unless you want to, I mean, if you want to tank. Just my way of saying hey. Yeah, he always does like spaces out names with caps like that. I think Shiro only has leveling. And I think Shiro has MSQ. So we'll do leveling first. Thank you, Kaiser. I appreciate it. Both of those, yeah. Okay. Hey, Rising. I saw in Free Company you said your house is done. Like you've completed decorating it at this point now. Also, I was watching you on the phone, but what a coincidence to meet. Pretty much, okay. Oh shoot, I gotta, this. I forgot, we're so low level, I have access to different skills now. Just need to die and I'm done. Oh, gotcha, okay. I got almost 1,000,000 experience for that. That's crazy. Well, let's... Rogers, you're not in yet, yeah? Yeah, you're not in yet. Okay, we'll do MSQ, I guess, unless you want us to wait for MSQ. But if you're gonna do MSQ, you'd have to heal. On my way, okay. I shall wait for you. I love the Dark Knight so much. I like Paladin. I'm very partial to Paladin in terms of tanks because that was the first one I played. So I'm kind of partial to it, but I really like the Dark Knight skills and how they look. I'm really, really anxious to try the other tanks as well. Like, anxious in a good way, you know what I mean? Are we dancing? Let's dance. Just having some issues, but it should be fixed now. No worries, take your time, take your time. I need to get you on Dark already. I mean, I've done it a few times, you know what I mean? Like, my Dark Knight is 55, so I've at least leveled it a little bit. I think you're gonna do fine when you get to it. I like tanking. I just get nervous because I don't wall to wall, you know what I mean? And I feel like people get upset with me that I don't wall to wall. But I think what I'm gonna do is, and I think I mentioned it already, is I'm gonna practice with some trusts or squadrons. It being my main tank, I need to teach you the ways. Just do what you can do. Not dying is the most important. I feel like not dying is usually the healer's job. Right? Right? But see, like, it's like the little tips and tricks, like I think it was Rogers that told me the first time that if I'm running through and I pop arm's length, it makes them slow or something, right? Is that not right? Like, there's moves I don't use enough. It applies a slow, yeah. See, I didn't know that. Nobody told me that ever. I have to fix my portrait. Somebody remind me to fix my portrait. Oh, yes. I like this one. Can I do this? Yes, okay. Dude, let me get this out first. Okay. Fix portrait. Thank you. I get so annoyed with the portraits. Every time you change gear, you have to fix your portrait. Every single time that you get a new piece of gear, and I got a lot of gear last night because I was running through the Alliance raids last night with Ankh, and I have to fix all of my freaking portraits. Come why's your body hurt, Kaiser? Go smack him in his booty. And now we wait. Shiro's dancing, Kaiser's sitting. I was like, why is he looking at me? Oh, LB now? I always forget. Every single time. And then I remember the other ones. It's during Ultima. And then right after that, it refills. I remember the other one. Right after Ifrit, ULB. Popcorn time, yep.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. I was literally just hydrating as you did that, Shira. I'll do it again. Thank you, thank you. I should readjust the booty again. The booty. Listen, I feel like fucking gelatin today. Like that massage and that seaweed wrap and the freaking hot stones. Oh my God, y'all. Also, my body was hurting because I was at 1K health. Oh no. I feel so good. So good. They did such a fantastic job. They really did. And my friend owns that business, and she only charged me for one little tiny thing. You know what I mean? Because she has to, because you know what I mean? Like, I'm on the books. But so what I did, because I was prepared to pay for all of the services, of course, and stuff, but she like really insisted, you know what I mean? Because we're friends and, you know, yada yada. We have like a long history. But what I did instead was I just tipped super extra well, because it's expected that you tip your masseuse or anybody that does any of that stuff for you. I never got a massage, but I hope one day I'll experience it. It's so good. It's so good. If you ever get the opportunity to and can afford to do it without, like, you know what I mean, without destroying your finances and stuff, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Thank you for this screw. Although, like, so one of the things that people don't know is you do have to get naked, and they put, you know, a towel on you, and then they move the towel as they're, you know, doing different things and stuff. And so, like, for example, I don't like it when people touch my feet at all. They'll massage your feet if you want them to, but I specifically tell them not to touch my feet. I was so happy when I heard from you after it. You seem so dang chipper today. I know, right? Like, so fucking relaxed. So fucking relaxed. And I feel like I'm like my more bubbly usual self, right? Unc would be angry. My feet were untouched today. Except for when they did the seaweed wrap. I did let them wrap that around my feet and stuff too. That was so I'm not gonna lie, it's really weird, but it's really good. Like, it felt so good. Like, dude, I am softer than a baby's butt. My entire body. Like, it's ridiculous. Of course I know how it works with massage being naked in towels. Well, I know you know, Shiro, probably, but I know some other people might not know. You're very much back to your bubbly self, and it makes me so dang happy. I think the biggest thing that made me so bubbly is that I didn't work today. I think that's probably the biggest thing.
The rest I leave.
And then I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I was up late doing stage 4 of the Splendorous weapons, or Splendorous tools. But I got to nap like during my massage, which, listen, falling asleep while you're getting massaged like that, holy shit, y'all. Shit. And then I fell asleep again when they did the hot stones thing. And then I also fell asleep again during the seaweed wrap part. Not during the actual wrapping, but like when they were done and it was time to just kind of lay there and relax. They also played like really soft and soothing music. You know what I mean? So it was like perfect. And each thing was like, you had to lay there for, you know, like 90 minutes to 2 hours. I won't say anything since it's your holiday. What do you mean? I got lots of sleep. Lots of sleep today. Which is perfect because it's a 90-minute interval. Kaiser, how dare. Stacking on me on a non-stackable. Oh shit, I do have access to Thunderclap. I should have Thunderclapped. I was kind of late on that stack, but that's okay. We're in MSQ. Shit, wrong button. Made it just in time to get blasted. Okay, this is the first one, right? This is an LB. And then we're gonna do it again in a minute. That's so fucking cool. We did it! That was a cool LB, wasn't it? I think so. Tanks. So thank you for the portrait. Let me do that real quick before I forget. Thank you, thank you. All right, portrait is saved. Okay, thank you. So the LB when it's just like 1 or 2 bars is different than the one that's an LB3. Healers, when they do an LB3, everybody that's like dead gets revived instantly. And I think like don't status effects get removed or something too? If I recall correctly, I don't remember. I know I'm usually dead when there's a healer LB going off, with no weakness. Yeah, with none of that weakness from getting rezzed. Yeah. The tanks, they get like a shield, right? Isn't that the tank LB? Like it's a massive shield thing. And then DPS gets like a really neat DPS. My favorite one that I have seen that's an LB3. Oh, invuln for 5 seconds. That's it, right? Mine is a giant meteor, I think. I think it is. I don't remember what the LB3 is for summoner. Party-wide invuln. Yeah, for tanks, yep. And then my favorite one is the Dragoon one. That one just looks freaking amazing, right? That's the one with the dragon, right? That one just looks freaking beautiful. Shiro, I'm gonna boot you from the party because you can't do any more with us right now, right? Wait, do you have alliance raids as your thing yet, or no? I don't think you have alliance yet. Yeah, kick me. I guess it's different when an LB3. Man, I need to use it. Yeah, the LB3 looks different for everybody. Rogers, what do you want to do your dailies on? But yeah, so far the Dragoon is my favorite. My favorite. You're okay with whatever? Well, I mean, if we do... Did we do trials? We didn't do trials yet, so you could, I think you wanted to finish, what's his name? I think I unlock Alliance by progressing through the main story, yes. I'm not sure if it's a main, I can't remember if it's main story or if it's a blue quest that you have to go do to unlock it. Ninja LB3 is my favorite. Rogers, if you want a DPS in trials, we could do that. You have to do some unmarked blue quests. Oh, there you go. We can figure it out for you, Shiro. I'll look it up and let you know. Oh, you want to stay like that? You want to do... Then I'll just start at the top. If you want to stay on White Mage, I'll just start at the top and work my way down. Just so life is easier. Some. Okay, I really want to unlock that. Okay. All right, I'm going to end on TikTok because I need to save some system resources. So everybody in TikTok, thank you so much. If you want to come check me out on Twitch, there is my link. Oh, shit. It would help if I spell it right. PhyrePhlyZ. This is so bad. I can't spell my own freaking name. Let me just copy and paste the link. Otherwise, thank you so much for hanging out with me over there on TikTok. Have a good night. Bye. Okay, that's done. Yo, y'all, thank you for the likes. 318 likes. Thank you. I know some of you in here are responsible for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Clicky, clicky. All right, I'm gonna hit join. That was fast. That was super fast. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the food reminder too, Rogers. Ew. Ew, I don't like this one. My keyboard wasn't working for a second there. I have a hotkey for like to lock my keyboard. And I did something. Oh, I see what I did. I had chat open and I just typed a bunch of D's, A's, and W's. Wait, did I run the wrong way? I did. I ran to the wrong door.
I will crush your
I live and so does my watch streak. Hello. Yeah, Shiro hit 40 today. 40 stream watch streak. It was crazy. Am I not tabbed on the right thing? Oh my god, what the hell? You're not a new Sparkle, my god. But I'm new here, Shiro. Shiro, thank you for the screw. New Sparkle is like first time here. I'm only at like 300 or so only. That guy. Oh my goodness. I did turn off TikTok. Oh shit, I forgot to do this. Hold on, let me save myself some system resources right there. Jesus. The day I miss a stream is a day to worry. I remember that one time something, I can't remember what happened, but I think you were sleeping. And I remember you were like fucking panicking. I was like, dude, it's okay. Like, relax. Like, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. But you were so stinking worried. Do you remember that? In my defense, there was only one stream I literally wasn't in town to catch. There's nothing to defend about. Listen, obviously I like it when people are here, but like, Jesus Christ, like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, real life always comes first. Always. Like, you guys always understand when I have to cancel, you know what I mean? Like, how rude of it would it be, like, for me, my honor fire, how rude would it be of me to not understand that people have real life shit too? You know what I mean? Like, we're all fucking human, you know? By the way, I'm not streaming on TikTok anymore, so heathen away. That I lose a streak here, I know it's the end of the world for me. Life comes first, but streaks comes eternal. Oh my god, Shiro. Cock. Already busting a cock out. Nice. And balls. It's just important to me, but I won't hurt myself for not being. Yeah, I just don't want anybody to feel bad. Like, please don't feel bad. Nah, but I just like to support, you know. I understand. I absolutely understand, and I appreciate that. Just make sure that none of y'all are fucking up real life stuff. Take care of myself, no worries. Good, good. If I miss, then it means I'm sleeping or I died. No, 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 I don't want to think about anybody dying. I count this as time spent with bestie, so I like to be here. I like how you threw in the JK, Shiro. Thank you. Thank you for that. What in the hell? I don't remember it changing this much and this often. Thank you. IDK, why the tank stacked with me? I don't know. Those were different bubbles. What was that? What was that? Only one person stacks on that? Oh, gotcha. Okay, so like only one other person comes in and stacks on that. My hands must be better than I thought. They'd be dying after a few hours of playing this specific song, but still going strong. Excellent. Oh god, my neck. Okay. Yo, they did something to my neck today, like, ugh. I can't even explain it. Like, it literally felt like 10 pounds was lifted off my neck. Like, I don't know how else to explain that. Like, they did something where they, like, twisted it and popped it, and, like, it's fucking insane. I need something done to my neck. For real. It felt fucking amazing. It still feels amazing. Only two. Same, for real, for real. The design is very human. The design is very human. Right? To the archives. Oh god. Oh god. Meh. Meh what? You alright, Rogers? Oh, just making the sound. Okay, got it. Also, I think this is like the stillest I've ever been playing Final Fantasy. Like usually I'm like really running around and stuff, but I'm really not this time that much. Like I'm dodging things that I need to dodge, but if I don't need to dodge, I'm kind of just standing still. Try and preserve this feeling, man. I mean, I'm gonna preserve it as long as I can, but I don't know what else I could do to make it last forever, you know what I mean? Fun Sun, welcome back. I could go back every week if I wanted. I really could. But I don't, it's not feasible, like in terms of time. I forgot, don't we fight him first? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Not yet. I feel like everybody's on the, I don't know. Ooh, that was close. That's kind of mean to be calling us mortal scum, I feel like. Shit. I was saying welcome back, like in, I don't want to say it out loud. Oh shit, 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 shit. Okay. Whew. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, yeah. I didn't do it last night like I was supposed to. It's okay. I mean, not a big deal. Oh shit. Rogers, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Ape. Ow. The hell is he bullying me? Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Bullying me for? Shocker, me hitting the wrong button, right? Oh my god, I'm not getting... I knew I had to get back in the middle. I just didn't get there fast enough, god dang it. We did it. That was 50 through 80, right? We're done with that. All right, trials. I should ask, Rogers, do you want to change to something else before we hit trials? Or do you want to stay as White Mage? You're good? Okay, I'm assuming you're just staying on White Mage. I'll let you know if I... Okay, thank you. Let me know. The biggest thing that they did, like, that, like, really amazed me was they, massaged the crap out of my hands and my, fingers, like, individually. And I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it feels fucking amazing. Like, my hands feel so good. Like, I didn't realize my hands felt bad. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't realize that they hurt. And then they did, like, my upper arms, like the muscles in my like my biceps and my triceps, and then the meaty part, like below the elbow. Oh god, that one, those on both arms really bother me a lot. I'm gonna get flung off of here. I know it. And I'm gonna be embarrassed as hell. You would love to have your arms and neck done? Shit. Okay. Whew. I would have been so mad. So mad. Him throwing his little temper tantrum. Shit. This is where I head to sleep. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Love you so much, Fire. Take care. Love you too, Shiro. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for running the couple of things with me. Oh, goodness gracious. I got Alliance and Normal left, if y'all want to do that. I'm assuming you do. I died with damage down on me. Sad. It be what it be. We haven't run some of those, you know what I mean, synced in a hot minute, so we're like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like dumb and forgot what to do. For some of it, I was like, wait, those rocks explode. And then I didn't even notice, like, I noticed the first person that got rocked up, but I didn't notice the second one. I had no idea that it happened until, like, well after it happened. I am so excited for ocean fishing tomorrow. For us running around and doing ocean fishing every couple of hours. I will always understand that tanks make the fat bastard blow up the rocks. I remember we went hard on it a year ago or so. We did. We were fishing every 2 hours. We're like, it's time for ocean fishing. Yeah, on my alt, I believe, because I got the mount and the little minion on my alt. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I don't think I got the mount on Fire. I'm pretty sure I don't have the mount on Fire. I know I have the minion, right? Like it's a little, hold on. Little shark minion, isn't it? I'm blind. Shark? No. I had a slow moment there. What I was supposed to say was I was under the understanding That tanks make the rocks explode with his stupid wave. The fat boy does. Oh, the landslide or whatever. Yes, that. Wow, it's not World of Darkness. It is not World of Darkness. I can't escape this shit, man. Dude, I always get World of Darkness, so I'm grateful. Oh, shit. I ran into the pillar. I still don't understand half of the mechs. I just try not to stand in shit. That's literally my goal anymore. Don't stand in shit. Oh, there's something there. Oh god. Wait, mechs for here or mechs for World of Darkness? World of Darkness is easy peasy. I mean, I guess. I still don't, I know I have to take the orbs, like, somewhere, but I guess there's a specific place that you're, specific thing that you're supposed to take them to, and I still don't know which one is right. I'm just gonna go to this one. Right? Like, this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Thank you so much. So, like, I can't properly thank you right now, but I can't even hear your clip because of this.
Like boys like girls. Like very simple, you know. You know who boys like girls are? The Great Escape.
Thank you for the dance party, V. Jesus Christ. Y'all, like, I'm fighting for my life in freaking, what is this even, Circus Tower? Thank you for the dance party. My ears have been assaulted. That person's got ice over there. Okay, so I'm just gonna chill back here. Love you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Like, shit. I don't even know where to take this right now. They're all full, right? So I can't do anything with it? Right? Like, this isn't gonna help, right? Nope. just gotta run. See, that's what I don't understand what to do with them. Like once the towers are all full. Well, thank you so much, you crazy nut. How was your stream? You're not streaming any? No, you're not streaming anymore. How was your stream? Thank you. Jesus.
So like I had him do like Porter Robinson and what did I have?
You just run away so you don't hit everyone else.
Like,
okay,
like,
so I did
like
that right.
Like very simple, you know. You know who boys like girls are.
It's a good thing that we're just in Circus Tower and I don't have to pay attention that much, you know what I mean?
Ma'am.
Had to get my sweetie. We don't. No, we're not done. Shit. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, how was your stream? How did it go? I think you were playing, was it Vampire? Something Vampire. I saw Vampire, but I was lurking. I think somebody gifted me that and I haven't had a chance to touch it yet. And I feel really bad because, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was a gift and I feel like I need to touch it, but I just haven't had the opportunity to yet. I'm a monster with a melee weapon. I do love to smack stuff around too. Which, speaking of smacking stuff around, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy Monk, but I've been really enjoying it. I don't know why. Like, I don't usually enjoy being up in the thing's face, you know what I mean? But for some reason, I do be enjoying this one. Which is interesting because Dragoon's another one that you're like in their face, and I really was not enjoying Dragoon. But I think I did enjoy it like last time when I got it to whatever level it's at. 61. What's it open as? Wait, no, it's Dragoon is whatchamacallit. That's from level 1, right? Well, I ate that. Lancer, yep. I wanted to say Lancer, but I was so afraid I was gonna be wrong. Damn, I ate that shit again. Jesus. I love your little hype emote. It's so stinking cute. Oh shit, he moved. I was like, button. That's probably one of my favorite ones. I like the boot one too. Golden Chocobo? Shit. See, in here with these orbs, I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do with them. Oh, you run them through the slimes, it looks like? Is that what it's supposed to be? But I never know what the hell to do with them either. But luckily I never get them. But now that I've said it, it's gonna happen. I feel like this one's too close. I can't hit him. That's fine. I'll just chill back here. I'll just relax. That one yesterday when we were doing this in our free time was really funny. The one rock was like too close to him, and like everybody that stood back there died. And I originally stood there and I was like, I don't know, I don't like this. And I moved to another one, and I was so grateful that I did. Oh, I'm in Group B. Dude, I've been desynthesizing like crazy, and I feel like I haven't done squat for desynthing, except for Culinary, and that's the only one that's like way up there. I feel like I'm wasting my time desynthing. Like, it's just taking so stinking long. Man, I'll just stay here. Never mind. Oh shit, wrong button. This is fine, this is fine. I remember the first time I did this, I got this, and I was like, oh my god, I need to run away. And people were yelling at me to not run away. I was gifted a sub by the ever so generous T. Hello. Congratulations. Yeah, it was very sweet. Very, very sweet. Should I even bother? Yeah, by the time I get there, they'll be gone. My god, literally on top of each other. I got lost. Okay, I'm found. There we go. House done, now to pop a cold one. Pop a cold one. Question, Rising, do you have a hot tub in your house? Five margarita, five margarita. I ate AoEs to the face. I think I ate a couple. Do you? Just one? How'd you know? I mean, is it a Final Fantasy house if it doesn't have a hot tub? I feel like you have to have a freaking hot tub in a Final Fantasy house. Do I have one in my apartment? I don't think I have one in my apartment. Do I? No, I don't. I don't have a house yet, but I'm very, very hopeful. Very, very hopeful that this round. Hot tub? No thanks. I did have one in my house on Leviathan. I'm going to cover the floor. I'm assuming the floor with flowers. I have a lot of your flowers in my freaking apartment. Like so much so that I started putting them in my. I get it. It's all right. It's all right. Typing is hard. I had to put them in my free company room. Because I ran out of slots in my house or in my apartment. I'm gonna make sure I leave quite a few slots open for so I could put vases down when I get my house, if I ever get my house, which hopefully I will get a house this time around. I picked like the shittiest of houses that are available, like the shittiest plot. When I got really, really freaking spoiled when that lottery housing first came out. I won a house for the free company on that first round, the glitched round, you know what I mean? And then I won, did I win 2 houses that round? One on my alt and one on my main, the free company one? No, the alt was a week later, I believe. Within 2 weeks, I got 3 houses, like a free company one, a personal one, and then my alt's house. So I got really fucking spoiled because I got lucky, like so freaking lucky in the housing lottery. I still can't believe I was the only person to bid on mine, and I was the first one I ever bid on. Yeah. Now we all fighting for all the other houses that are available. And I think I bid. I think I bid during that round too. Y'all rubbing salt in the wound. Are you even bidding? You haven't said that you were bidding on houses recently. But are you? Bidding for 3 years. Oh my goodness. Your time will come. I think though, see, in my case, like, except for the one, I wasn't very picky. I just wanted one. So I picked anything. Like, I wasn't too particular, except for the one that I got on my alt. That one was like a picky choice, and I got ridiculously lucky on that one. But I haven't been very picky lately because I just want one. Like, I don't care where it is. Two years. Your time will come. Your time will come. Oh, this one? Mouse, what are you doing? V! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. I very much appreciate it.
Such a great
How was your stream?
I did curse when I kept dying. It's a lamb.
You
No,
did
there's a lamb.
Final Fantasy for
That's
a
what a
little
lamb
bit,
sounds like?
and then you switched over to
Just,
was it Kingdom Hearts with Pixel? Oh, V's probably doing his post-stream stuff. How are you, Allie? Jesus, 17 months.
Will, do not take offense by dying laughter. Well,
Thank
that's
you for the resub. I heard, and y'all were at war earlier.
Holy
we were
shit.
at war.
What the heck is
17
this
months. Yep. How's our baby Val doing?
thing? Wow. It's less of a rapier and more of a long baton.
Val is getting into glams. Yo! I meant Valerie, like our Twitch baby, but you also named your character Val. Holy shit, V. 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 That's so fucking funny. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it either until literally like just this second. That's so funny. Oh my god. I am like dead now. I feel like V is actually for Val now. Screw whatever name I was before. V for Valdetta. Valdetta. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Throwing around all these V's that don't exist in my language. It's like you're punishing me for not existing in my language. Oh, Jesus. Red. Fire is just not seeing anything. No, I'm not seeing anything. Tuba, how are you? Oh, he's invulnerable. Do I back away with this? I don't know. Wait, I think he sucks me in, doesn't he? I don't freaking know. Oh, we gotta run away, right? I thought negatives, you gotta run away. He's still invulnerable. I'm sorry if I'm missing things. I'm sleepy. Go to sleep, Allie. Opposites attract. Yeah, so we both had negatives and it, maybe we just didn't run far enough away. Too early for snooze? It's never too early for snoozes. I spent half of my day sleeping. That means you don't attract. Yeah, maybe we just didn't go far away enough from each other. Yeah, we did. We did run away from each other. Yeah, we were negative, yeah. And we ran away from each other. We should have stayed close. Wait. Why should we have stayed close? I thought negative and negative, you have to run away from each other. I'm so confused. See, when this gets explained to me, it confused. So the tank and I just had positive and negative, and we ran to each other. If we get pushed to the edge, then... So we did the opposite, but it worked out in our favor. Like, we were positive and negative. And the tank and I just now, we were positive and negative, and we stayed together. Positive and negative attract. Uh-huh. So what, we were supposed to stay away from each other? They got stunned because you were too close. What the fuck? So if it's negative and negative and it's positive and positive, we are supposed to stay together. And then when it's positive and negative, you run away from each other. Okay, I don't need like a fancy explanation. I just, okay, negative, stay close. Positive, stay close. Positive, negative, run away. Okay, that's what I need. That's what I need. I'm sorry. Everybody be explaining it a different way and it's just confusing me a little bit more. Thank you for the head pets. Okay. Got it. All right. I will never mess it up again until the next time that I do. Let's see. I'm done. I'm done for the day. We're going to do this. We're going to visit my queen. My queen is playing Horizon Forbidden West. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for the people that were doing stuff. Doing the raids, Rogers, Kaiser, Shiro. B, thank you for the raid. Good vibes, thank you for the gifteds. No you. Thank you for the screw, V. I love it when you screw me. I'm Oda Thing. Don't you forget it. Oh, I think you're Oda Storytime, I believe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Let me switch over so my stuff all resets properly. I already said where we're going, right? Afari is doing Horizon Forbidden West. Please say hello when we get there. It really perks people up when you say hello. What you mean think about it? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Get some good sleeps, do some self-care, drink some water, eat something, all that shit. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hit the button now. Okay, bye.